So hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Football Manager 2017 series on my channel. Now it's been a while, like it was released like 8 hours ago and it's only just finished downloading on my shit internet. It's currently 4 in the morning as well, so if my mum shouts at me in about 10 minutes time then that's probably my fault. But I did actually tweet out who we were going to manage, but you probably didn't expect me to have face cam. Yeah, we're going to do face cam for the beta save. If you enjoy it, just let me know. If you don't, just tell me, you know, never to show my face again. So Football Manager 2017 is now going to ask my expertise level, and I think beginner is probably the best way to do it. No, you know what, we're just gonna, no, fuck that. Now, I only really play one formation, and it's this one. I mean, I'm really David Moyes. Like I think David Moyes is the only man who sticks to this formation all the time, and I think I do that myself. Okay, responsibilities. Yeah, other than friendly matches, I don't really care. So yeah, do I want to like tweet out whether I get relegated? No, I don't. Thank you very much. So yeah, I've heard of this feature actually. It's the new face modeling thing that they have. So now they can generate a 3D model from any photo I choose. So I'm just gonna pick a photo. Now just give me a second. This might take a bit. Okay, so I've picked my face. Let's go and see how it looks. I mean, that's a bit insulting. Like, I don't. Well, it looks like we're being Marvin Sordell then. Skin tone. I mean, that's that. Okay, let's give Marvin some great facial hair. Yeah, I think that's perfect. That's brilliant. Yeah, let's give him some glasses as well. Let's make him blue. Oh, that's you know, that just looks stupid. Well, now I've created my manager, let's go into the game. So now, obviously, it's in the title who we're going to be managing, and we're going to be we're going to be managing Newcastle United in this save. Now, I'm worried because Newcastle, you know, obviously they've already picked it for me as well. Like, cheers lads. So whilst that loads, people might want to know like how long this series is going to be, and I'm looking between 10 and 12 episodes. It depends on how long our cup runs go, but knowing my luck, I'll be out of the second round of the EFL Cup away to Crawley after penalties, and the FA Cup I'll probably get beaten by a non-league team. So I've been given a deal until the end of the season worth 47.5 grand a week. 47.5 grand? Jesus, I'm going to be balling by the end of the year. And apparently the philosophy is to sign young players for the first team. Okay, calm down, Mike Ashley. You know, I know who we're going to be signing. Oh, I like how they've sent out half my team as well, like, on loan. Like, I would like to use some of these players, like Emmanuel Riviere. I mean, where the hell's he gone? Pamplona? Where's that? Oh, they're in Spain. So apparently, according to the managing director, Newcastle United have a history they could be proud of. Now, I don't think a major trophy for 50 years, or whatever it is now, is anything to boast. Now, I'm going to change that by winning the championship, which they've won 3 times, but we're going to make it 4 this year, and the FA Cup. And we're going to get in the Champions League as well. I don't know how, but we will. Now, obviously, I've picked the strongest team in the championship, and I mean, you can already tell, like, I don't think there's anywhere I can really buy for. Probably left back, but I've already got 5 players that I can play there, and yeah. I mean, if I can't get promoted this year, this is an absolute disgrace. I mean, this is definitely the worst thing I've achieved on Football Manager. Oh yeah, so of course the social feed, which has made it into the game this year. And well, I can't wait until January when we're 18th in the league and Clinical Mitrovic tweets me that I'm a nonce. Oh, I see Isabel isn't happy with the fact that I'm the new Newcastle manager. I mean, cheers Isabel. You go back to your £5 an hour job and I'll manage this football club, thank you very much. Well, Swansea have made a bid for Jamal Lascelles for 10.75 million. Well, my coach says that he's a decent player for many Premier League clubs, so I don't think we're going to get rid of him. Thank you very much, Swansea. Now fuck off. Oh great, so Lascelles isn't happy with the fact that I haven't allowed him to join Swansea City. I mean, I've been in the job for like 4 hours. I mean, you're already unhappy with me, and now the whole team is going to hate me by the end of this day. Great, so I've just found out my first bad news. Jesus James is now out for 6 weeks with strained knee ligaments, which seems to be the same injury as Rob Elliott, and he's out for 3 months. How does that make any sense? So Tiote has now gained British citizenship, which means he won't be deported after Brexit happens. Yeah, so now Jamal Lascelles is out injured as well. Brilliant. Yeah, I should have sold him to Swansea. So PSG have just offered me 14.25 million for Iosi Perez. You might as well take it. See you later, Perez. I don't need you anyway. Well, we've now sold Perez to PSG. So I'm going to go and replace him with Charles Nzogbia. That's the player I need. Oh, great. So I've just found out that after selling Iosi Perez, Micah Chilwell thinks that they have to protest. I've been in the job for less than 2 weeks and they want to protest about my management already. I mean, that must be a record. Normally people wait until 2 games in and then they protest. You know, we're coming up to the end of July and Charles Nzogbia still hasn't signed. Does he want to sign? And we can't even beat Eastleigh. So, whoa. I mean, I couldn't even say my words there. But Charles Nzogbia is joining us, so that's brilliant. I meant 52k out of a budget of 13.5 million. Oh, so let's go and see what the fans are saying about Charles Nzogbia joining. Why not give a chance to one of our own instead? I mean, it's a fair point, like what he's making there, but it's not a 200 episode series. I mean, this is 10 episodes, so I can't really be pissing around with youth players. But at least I got Michael Essien in, so that's another free transfer. I mean, just give me all the free transfers. Give me all of them. Oh shit, I've just noticed I haven't changed my training. Oh no. So my assistant manager's just told me that Michael Essien will trigger a 1-year automatic extension onto his contract if he appears in 5 league games this season. I mean, I'm an idiot for putting that in his contract because 5 league games, what if I get an injury crisis over Christmas? I mean, he's going to be appearing in about 10 of them. Here we go, Fulham away. Now, this is a big game for us. First game of the season, first game of a new series. I mean, we need to win. Now, anything less than that, and I'm a moron. Okay, so the team that I've picked for our first game away at Fulham is Matt Sells will be playing in goal. DeAndre Yedlin and Paul Dummett are on the fullback positions, while Chancel Mbemba and Jamal Lascelles, my captain, playing centre defensive. Centre defensive, that makes fucking sense, doesn't it? Centre back. So John Joe Shelvey and Chitiote play in centre midfield. Chitiote playing as a ball winning midfielder because we're going to have to be winning a lot of balls this game. Matt Ritchie plays on the right side with Christian Atsu, who is on loan from Chelsea at the moment, on the left. And Charles Nzogbia makes his debut in the middle behind Dwight Gale, who is playing up front. And we have Darlow, Hanley, Clark, Lazar, Gouffron, Diame and Murphy on the bench. Now, I've left quite a few strong players out, actually. Jack Colbeck isn't in the team, and neither is Isaac Hayden. Oh, well. So, Fulham are playing very defensively, and they've got Chris Martin up front. Chris Martin. I mean, well, at least I know that Fulham won't be scoring this game. Oh, I cannot wait until he goes and bags a hat-trick against me. Okay, we're expected to win here. Let's just go on there, and they've already switched. Well, thanks, John Joe. I mean, you know, you've done me well there. Brilliant. So I'm getting sacked. See, at least we get some, you know, new footage before a game. I mean, that looks good. I mean, players, you know, just kicking thin air, you know, just stretching a little bit. Brilliant. Is that it? Well, 7 minutes into the game and it's currently 0-0, so at least my game plan is working there. It's a very boring game so far. Oh, and Fulham have a corner, which means it's probably going to be going into the net. Chris Martin, what is he doing? Like, that's why he's an awful player. Like, why is he playing for Fulham? They've hit the bar. Yeah, Chris Martin hit the bar. I mean, while this is all going on, let me look at the match stats, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be saying that's in our favour. Oh, bloody hell, that's a bit big.
That's what she said.
Oh, and Fulham are taking the lead. Oh, it's a good start to the game, at least. Cheers, boys. See you later. Well, I'm getting sacked by December, aren't I? Yeah, so it's half time and we're losing. Again, new game, same shit. So Chris Martin has scored. Great. Just brilliant. Like, I mean, you know, it's not like I called it at the start of the game. I didn't think he was going to score, and he has. And that's just, you know, sums it all up. I mean, can I get a refund for this game? He scored again. Like, oh, thank God he's offside. Oh my God. Okay, you know, Darren Murphy, you're coming on. Like, I've had enough of this shit. Oh, Shelvey! Oh, what a goal. Okay, we're back into the game. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Shelvey, he's got us back into the game. It's exactly why Newcastle signed him, to score bangers in the Championship. Yeah, so we've lost to Fulham. We should probably take the positives from that. We scored. I don't think Newcastle scored at Fulham in real life, so... Oh, boy. What have I done?
Yesterday, back around, 'cause I